Despite his attempts at rebranding himself as Brother Love in recent years, even going as far as changing his middle name to Love.
So changed my middle name to Love. So Sean Love Combs is my legal name now on my birth certificate and my driver's license.
Sean Combs, known as Diddy, has a long-standing history of violence that stretches back to the 90s. While he's never been convicted of a serious crime, numerous individuals have come forward accusing him of violent encounters. These accusations span from his exes like Ventura and Gina Huyn to industry executives like Prince Harry and music producer Rodney Jones Jr. Additionally, there have been disturbing allegations regarding underage sex. In our previous video, we delved into the myriad accusations surrounding Diddy. If you haven't caught part 1 yet, we highly recommend giving it a watch before diving into this segment. Now let's start with Diddy's high-profile relationship with Cassie Ventura. In November 2023, Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, sued Combs, alleging sexual assault and sex trafficking. In the suit, first reported by the New York Times, Ventura said she had experienced years of abuse from Combs, starting soon after she met him in 2005 when she was 19. She said that he beat her repeatedly, at one point kicking her in the face, and that later in 2018 he raped her. She also said he trafficked her by coercing her to have sex with sex workers in different cities while he filmed and masturbated. She tried to delete the photos and videos afterward, but Combs retained access, she said in the suit, at one point making her watch a video she thought she had deleted. Ventura's suit also said that Combs and his associates used his power and wealth to intimidate her into silence and compliance, with his employees threatening to damage her music career if she spoke out against him. In one particularly shocking detail, Ventura said Combs threatened to blow up the rapper Kid Cudi's car because Cudi and Ventura were dating. The car later exploded. Through his lawyer, Ben Brafman, Combs accused Ventura of blackmail. For the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Ms. Ventura's persistent demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship, Brafman said in a statement. Despite withdrawing her initial threat, Ms. Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and seeking a payday. Ventura's lawyer, Douglas Wigdor, said Combs had actually offered Ventura money for her silence, which she had declined. Ventura's suit was settled for an undisclosed amount within a single day. The singer stated that she had decided to resolve this matter amicably, on terms that I have some level of control. But Ventura's decision to come forward publicly opened the floodgates, and more reports of assault and abuse began pouring out. Other women say Diddy harmed them. November 2023, in the same week as Cassie filed her lawsuit against Combs, 3 other women soon filed suit against Combs. In the second suit, Joy Dickerson Neal says he drugged and raped her in 1991. In the third, Liza Gardner says that in 1990 he coerced her into sex and choked her, causing her to lose consciousness. Jonathan Davis, a lawyer for Combs, said in a statement to the Times that Combs denied these allegations as well. Because of Mr. Combs' fame and success, he is an easy target for accusers who attempt to smear him. In the fourth suit, the woman identified as Jane Doe says she was a junior in high school when she met then bad boy president Harvey Pierre and another Combs associate in Detroit. They convinced her to fly on their jet to New York, where they and the rapper gave her drugs and alcohol and then violently raped her. Given the brave women who have come forward against Ms. Combs and Mr. Pierre in recent weeks, Ms. Doe is doing the same. In response to that suit, Combs released a statement denying all reports of violence, calling them sickening allegations made by individuals looking for a quick payday. Pierre has also denied the allegations, saying in a statement to TMZ, "I have never participated in." On 6th December, Combs responded to the flurry of lawsuits with a statement on his Instagram page. "Enough is enough," he wrote. "For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth." Diddy sued by music producer Rodney Jones Jr., accused of sexual assault, grooming, more. In February 2024, Sean Diddy Combs has been sued $30 million lawsuit by music producer Rodney Jones Jr., also known as Lil Rod, who accuses him of sexual assault, grooming, and improper payment for his work as a producer on the Love album, Off the Grid, among other claims. Jones filed the lawsuit in federal district court in Manhattan, reports the New York Times. Prince Harry was mentioned in a $30 million lawsuit accusing Sean Diddy Combs of sexual abuse. Music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones said in court documents filed last month and obtained by Page Six that guests were drawn to Diddy's alleged sex trafficking parties due to the rapper's access to celebrities such as famous athletes, political figures, artists, musicians, and international dignitaries like British Royal Prince Harry. However, Harry is not a defendant, nor has he been accused of criminality. In 2022 and 2023, Jones worked on 9 songs that would go on to appear on Diddy's recent album, The Love Album, Off the Grid. According to the graphic 73-page lawsuit, Jones lived with the hip-hop mogul for months at a time while working on the album. Jones accuses Diddy of grabbing his genitals without consent, forcing him to hire prostitutes and participate in sex acts with them, and trying to groom him into having sex with another man, with Diddy allegedly telling him that it was a normal practice in the music industry. The lawsuit claims that Diddy maintained control over Jones by promising awards, fame, and access to high-level record executives. Later in the lawsuit, Jones claims that he was forced to drink tequila shots that were laced with drugs while at a listening party at Diddy's California house in July 2023. After drinking the mixture, the complaint reads he blacked out and woke up at 4 a.m. the following morning, naked with a sex worker sleeping next to him. He alleges that he was not properly paid for his work as a producer on the Love album, and as such is seeking remedy for that as well. Diddy's attorney Sean Hawley shared a statement with Pitchfork that denies the accusations, saying, "Lil Rod is nothing more than a liar who filed a $30 billion lawsuit, shamelessly looking for an undeserved payday. His reckless name-dropping about events that are pure fiction and simply did not happen is nothing more than a transparent attempt to garner headlines. We have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies. Our attempts to share this proof with Mr. Jones's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, have been ignored, as Mr. Blackburn refuses to return our calls. We will address these outlandish allegations in court and take all appropriate action against those who make them." When the lawsuit was filed, the court system originally stated that Jones was seeking $30 billion as compensation. That was an error, however, and his lawyer, Tyrone A. Blackburn, has since said that it would be updated to reflect the correct demand of $30 million, reports the New York Times. Diddy properties raided by Homeland Security as part of sex trafficking investigation. Federal agents raided homes owned by hip-hop mogul Sean Combs in Los Angeles and Miami on March 25, 2024, as part of a federal investigation. Combs has denied the civil allegations against him. The raids come a month after a music producer named Rodney Jones Jr. Federal officials raided Combs' Los Angeles home Monday, according to Rolling Stone and local Los Angeles news station Fox 11. Amid lawsuits filed against him from accusers alleging the rapper and music mogul has raped or sexually assaulted them. Agents also searched Combs' Miami residence. Federal and Homeland Security investigation agents are seen at the entrance of Combs' home at Star Island in Miami Beach on March 25, 2024. A police line was set up around the Los Angeles house in the wealthy Holmby Hills neighborhood near Beverly Hills. A command post was set up outside the house, and agents were still entering and leaving hours after the search began. Fox 11 has also shared video footage of the raid taken from an overhead helicopter that shows several individuals in handcuffs outside the property, including Combs' sons, Justin and Christian King, at their father's Los Angeles home. During the raid, investigators seized firearms and also phones belonging to Combs, though it is unclear how many devices were confiscated. Along with a heavy presence of officers wearing protective gear and weapons, command trucks were parked outside both properties during the raids. Diddy has not been arrested for any criminal conduct, but charges could be forthcoming, legal experts say. Though he hasn't been arrested, federal agents have raided his properties, indicating the gravity of the situation. Stay tuned for updates by subscribing to our channel and hitting the like button. Your support is invaluable. Thank you for watching.